Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Aries, and it's for the month of April, a little bit over 2025. This reading, my dear Aries, is about everything about your money, your finances, your work, your career, and like I said, again, everything you need to know in regard to your money. So let us begin to see what are the most important factors for you all to know. I'd like to take this opportunity to first wish you all my best and thank you all for being here and for being very supportive during the times where I wasn't feeling well, understanding and supporting me by watching the videos. The best support you can do for me. The more you watch, the more viewers I have, the more I don't need to work so hard. So I really appreciate your support. Thank you all for being here, my dear viewers, and let us begin. Let's see what the first message is from the heavens, the universe, for all Aries, April over, and you are going to have happiness. You are going to be happy. This shows because of freedom, a sense of freedom. Something is happening where you're taking action, or some action is possible now for you to take, and that is setting you free, giving you freedom, and it is that, because of that, you're very happy. So that's really great to know. It's a wonderful message. Happiness and freedom both together. Some of you could be starting your own business. Some of you could be, just maybe delegating more work here and there. Something major is happening, that's for sure. Let's see other messages. Oh, wow. That was very quick. I see. Let's have a look. What was that just came out? Although lucky I shuffle ahead of time with the great intention of the heavens supporting us with the truth. Now, glasses on, and it says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Maybe that's why you've got, every time there's an end to a cycle, it shows happiness comes, freedom, joy, and abundance. This time we were told about happiness and freedom. So it says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you. Oh my God, again, happiness. You see that? Happiness awaits you. And that's what we've got here. Happiness. So happiness has synchronized twice in your reading, and this is really incredible. This tells me that whatever cycle that is ending is bringing you a lot of freedom and happiness. Maybe you were overwhelmed, maybe you had taken on too much, and now it's time for you to be happy. So the heavens are going to be by your side, supporting you in every way, and that is wonderful news. Let's take on two more messages from another deck, just to see what else you need to know. Oh, and there they are. Wow. I've been getting a lot of support because of my fingers and shuffling. Things have been just popping out, which is really wonderful. Destiny. Now, this is the Wheel of Fortune, which shows fortune, luck, abundance is on its way to you. This is where I say to you, play the lotto or the lottery. Try to play something very small, but continuously. Consistency is everything. So even if you play $5, play it every 2 weeks, every month. You've got the numbers, the lucky numbers in the in the channel, in the AUL channel, in the post section, which is right next to playlist. You can have a look at under your sign, my dear Aries. You'll see the batches of numbers that came on 3 years ago, and they were given to the collective for everybody, every sign their own, to play for eternity or until the day you win. So Destiny is showing that there's going to be a major Wheel of Fortune, major fortune coming your way. That's great news. And then we've got the Four of Wands. Now, this is always a bit of an issue for me with this card because it doesn't do justice and shows the reality. Now, when I talk about the Four of Wands, you'll probably think, this is the Four of Wands. This is what it looks like. So this is about a lot of achievements, a lot of dreams and wishes come true. This is about hurraying and being in gratitude for all that you're getting, freedom, happiness, your own home, your own business perhaps, or achieving a lot of goals, a lot of abundance, that's for sure. The reason I bring this on, because this card doesn't really do it justice. If I say to you, you're hurraying and this, you won't be able to see it, but the reality of the Four of Wands is this: you are going to be in amazement at all the goals that you're achieving, all the gifts that are coming to you from the heavens and perhaps from those around you. But there's so much victory, so much triumph, and so much happening. So this with destiny and happiness all over the place, you just can't go wrong. This is just like magnificent. Truly, I love this for you. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. So destiny and the wheel of fortune, destiny intervening in your life, bringing you fortune, and then ultimately a lot of happiness and freedom with the number 7 here. Chinese year of the horse here, very strong also. Now let's move on to the next level. And the next level is we're taking out a few cards, a few messages to see what you need to know about your work, career, and money, and some information. Oh, look at that. This has fallen in reverse, and this tells me the 8 of Pentacles means that you need to pay attention to detail. There will be problems. It usually, what it does, I'll just put these here. Usually the 8 of Pentacles shows that attention is needed when signing documents, when dealing with money, when calculating, so there won't be any mistakes. But when it comes upside down, that means something could happen because you have already made the mistakes. Maybe there's no way of going back and repairing it, but if you can repair it, it'll be great to pay attention to detail. Focus is very much needed. You are supported by the heavens, so whatever happens, but you need to know there is a problem when it comes to your money, to contracts, things that need your attention. So for the 8 of Pentacles to come, and some of you, this can actually mean that you've reached your goal, you've stopped working, and now it's time for you to move on to the next level. While moving on, in the process of moving, you've got to be very careful as to what action to take, what contracts to sign, paying attention to details, and trying to understand everything that you're signing. Let's have a look at some more information. 10 of Cups, beautiful, happiness, extraordinary happiness coming your way, extraordinary amounts of happiness coming your way. Having your wishes, your dreams all coming true, one of your oldest wishes, maybe something you wanted, your own business, your own home, your own a lot of money, a lot of happiness, that's for sure. And of course the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about destiny and fortune coming together, just shows that you are going to be doing exceptionally well. This is just incredible. I really love this for you because this shows that you will be getting what you've been waiting for the longest time. This is the time to achieve it. The 10 of Cups is the highest, the ultimate happiness of getting your wishes and dreams. And then you've got destiny and the Wheel of Fortune to give you everything. So that is wonderful. My dear Aries, I really feel like even if the 8 of Pentacles came upside down, I feel like things are going to be much better for you. Maybe you left something because it was no longer working for you. Maybe you were having health issues. Maybe there wasn't enough money. Maybe you weren't making enough money. And now maybe doing your own thing, you will be making much more money, because the 10 of Cups shows it's your own thing. It's like the ownership of your business or your home or paying off your home or getting your dreams come true. So there's a lot happening. And the 4 of Wands, both united in a reading. These two just shows that there is magnificent energy, gifts of abundance, of happiness and victory given to you. Both of them, their hands in the air. And the illustration, as you can see, in gratitude for all the blessings that are coming in. That's what this is all about. Blessings to the highest level. Okay. Let's move on to the next level. And we've got the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands shows something really exciting, something really wonderful is about to start. And it's going to be sprouting and becoming bigger and bigger and giving you abundance to think about and to do. Oh my God, another Ace. The Ace of Cups is the greatest gift from the heavens. Now, this could be a windfall very easily. With the Wheel of Fortune, a great windfall possibly awaits you, where it gives you fulfillment, happiness in every area of your life. Always remember, my dear Aries, the Ace of Cups comes at a time where you truly need it, and it gives you that heavenly gift that with it it fulfills you. Not only one area, but all areas in your life, if not all, many areas of your life. And the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune, united with the Ace of Cups, this shows something major is destined for you. I feel like there could be a gift from the heavens, a gift of abundance. Truly a gift of abundance. That's what I see here. So, Ace. So we've got the Ace of, what's the word? Thriving, expanding, excitement, something new starting. And then we have the Ace of the greatest gift of all. So, of course, you will be happy and in gratitude. And then finally, we'll take one more. Okay, you are going to be released from something that was binding you. That's why we've got the freedom here. Happiness comes after being released. You're going to be feeling freedom, feeling happy, joyful. You can do what you want. Just a great release is coming your way. So that explains that. And this is happening with an 8, could be 8 weeks. You're expanding, you're moving forward. A lot of hidden matters are coming to light. I'll just take this on. These three are very important. These are what you don't see coming. 3 of Wands shows that you're expanding, you've got rewards coming, you're thinking outside the box, you can do whatever you want. There's a lot of freedom, a lot of happiness, preparing you for something wonderful. Okay, I'll just put this here. Now, what you don't see coming is a lot of hidden factors are coming to light. A lot of secrets or hidden matters, they're coming and becoming clear. The moon is about transparency. It's about seeing your path ahead and knowing where you're heading. All the confusion disappears. So you are guided by the angels and they're supporting you. Without a doubt, there is going to be a soul connection with someone where you could go into partnership together. You will heal and become stronger together. No matter what connection this is, it's going to be spectacular because it's a soulmate connection, someone from your past lives that you'll be united with. And there is a lot of money to be made. There's generosity from the heavens, from you to others, those who are in need. Your money capacity is skyrocketing. A lot of money is coming. Maybe this is the reason why you're able to be this happy and get what you want. Finally buy your dream business, maybe. With everything that shows, it just looks, everything is looking great. This is what you don't see happening at the end. Okay, now that we establish all that, there are 2 more or 3 messages from this deck. Let's have a look for all Aries. April, around your birthday, this happens. Perfect. By the way, happy birthday to all Aries. We're getting into that Aries season now. 20, yep. Yes, I'm doing this on the 21st. So yes, I do wish all of you a very happy birthday. A beautiful, glorious time is coming for you. And I'm really happy to deliver this message for you because it's all positive and it's all seemed to be spectacular. Except the 8 of Pentacles. And that too is going to be with all the victories and all the blessings that are coming. And this is just a warning for you to be focused. We've got money coming in. Money coming in and wealth. Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune is there, showing destiny is going to bring you a lot of happiness, exceptional amount of happiness, as you can see. Money coming in, wealth coming in, fortune coming in. You see the synchronicities, they're absolutely overwhelming. This shows there is so much destined for you, so much abundance that you are going to be exceptionally fulfilled. So back to my dear Aries, as you can see, this is spectacular. I'll just move these a little bit over here. I'll put that one there. Okay, so we are going to take, yes, in regard to money coming in and wealth, there's also about good investment. Some of you are thinking of putting something into investment. There's going to be a good investment. Some of you might be looking at careers to do with sales, finances, getting your own business and getting a raise, but also luck. Look at that, lucky. Getting a raise and lucky. So this is a time where luck could be playing the biggest role, which is again, the greatest gift from the heavens. And then of course, I'm going to keep taking this, I'm putting it here, the Wheel of Fortune, luck, and a windfall, perhaps because of the Ace of Cups. You know, a windfall would give you a lot of fulfillment in many areas of your life, not in one area, you see. So there is so much going on here. The reason I put them all together is for you to actually see the connection, because I see it, but I like you to see it, you know, to understand what's happening. Okay, now let's have a look at 2 more messages. One has opened up. Celebrations. Oh my God. Early retirement. Oh my God. This is the ornament. This is all about celebration, early retirement, leaving work, maybe because you've got so much money, wealth coming in, you might not need to work, matured investments, celebrating, finishing work, retirement, like I said. And some of you, like I said, doing work perhaps in a retail or beauty, or doing something like just buying a shop and letting somebody run it. You might not need the money just for the sake of, maybe, I don't know, if you have so much money, you might just do it for the sake of having something to manage, or, you know, to know that there's something working over there for you. Really, it looks to me like you don't need money from everything. You're spiraling up. Here we go. Things are going out of control. Climbing the ladder, upward trend. Climbing the ladder, upward trend. So you're ranking up. Some of you might be revisiting a job. This is the time you might have money. You might be revisiting a job and you might make it your own, having your own business with the 10 of Cups, possibly. There are promotions, there are connections, and there is ranking up. So whatever you're doing, it's just getting better and better, and you're ranking up to high levels with everything. I'll just put this one like that. All right. So that explains that section. Now, I'm just going to take 2 more messages from 2 more decks, and then I'll start clarifying some of the cards, especially the 8 of Pentacles. The truth for all Aries, April. Right, it says expand your horizon. That's to do with the 3 of Wands, which is right here. Expanding your horizons and looking at the bigger picture, looking at possibilities, what you can do. The rewards are there, the support is there, the expansion is there for you to expand. So look at everything. You might be expanding your business. You might have already 1 or 2 businesses and you want to get the 3rd one, or you could be buying investment property. That could be also possible. But expand your horizon and look at the bigger picture and see what else you can do. And the other one just jumped out. Thank you for all the support. I'm so grateful to this. The heavens helping me. Because of my fingers, my dear viewers, for those of you who don't know, it's just my thumb and the middle finger of the shuffling has been, they've been in a lot of pain, and I've been helped, supported by the heavens, and that's why I give gratitude. Hold the course the way you're going. Keep going the way you're doing. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're looking into expansion, whatever you're looking into doing, hold the course. Hold the course without even, don't be, what's the word? Don't be hesitant. Keep looking at what you're looking at and expand your look and look deeper to see what the best course of action is to take on, to do, because you're expanding, you're going further and further. And then the heavens might help you by sending you someone that might be very supportive, and which they are, with the soulmate connection, someone that's going to be uniting with you, and you'll be able to expand further. Let's see timing and some clues. 2 messages that are to do with timing. Okay, a lot of effort is needed around April. See, this is April, where you are starting something that's going to expand, something to do with business. 1, 3, 13, extraordinary amount of success is coming your way in April. Starting in April, we're doing April's reading. Today's the 21st of March, and a lot of effort is needed, but timing, we got April. So something major, big happening here. A lot of quick success, April. Okay. The next message for all Aries, we've got individuality and 11. This is about those of you who have been seeing 1111. It's a sign synchronicity to say you want to do your own thing. You've got your individual. You want to work on your own. Maybe you like to work remote at home. You like to maybe do your own thing and not sort of always succumb to what everybody else is saying. You're not much of a conformist, and I love that about Aries. They've got their own mind, their own capability, and their power and their courage, and the self-esteem there too, the strength of character. So you always like to do your own thing. You're known for that, and you're almost always succeed when it's your own, on your terms. So not being a conformist sometimes has its own wonderful I'm myself one of those people who do not conform to what everybody thinks and says. I do my own thing, and that's what you're doing here. And I feel like from March, April, because this is April reading, from April to November, so much is going to happen in regard to finding someone very loyal that can really appreciate your individual characters and your profound way of doing things and your capacity. It is also at a time where you are going to be feeling very happy. There's someone very loyal, and that's where this comes in. So you see this, the soulmate, someone very loyal who's going to befriend you, either a friend or a partner, that you will be working well together. This is going to be very supportive coming around November, I would say. Or it could be 11 weeks from April, or within April time, or 11th of April even. But I do see a lot of support. Chinese zero of the dog here, very strong. Chinese zero of the rabbit, the tiger, and the rat here, very strong. And this one, effort and success coming, doing your own thing and succeeding. And time 11 weeks. So we've got all that. Now, I'm going to clarify the cards and see. Actually, there was one more I wanted to do with one deck. Just, is there any guidance or advice that you need to be aware of? Not 3, for goodness sake. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's no room for them, but I'm going to try glasses on to see what's going on. Okay. So we've got this cause and effect is going to be very important to have clarity, and that could be in connection to the 8 of Pentacles, because I was thinking about the 8 of Pentacles to clarify it. So it says cause and effect. Clarity is needed in what you're doing so that the cause and effect don't become too much for you to handle, or something that might come up and cause for you some sort of, it might affect your finances in any way. So always look at the cause and effect in every situation. Number one, you might be starting something new and it might be all new to you, a new project. You're learning as you go. So there could be mistakes made as you learn, when you're learning to, slowly, but you will learn and you will achieve your goals. And then finally, we've got the tailor. And here it is. My main concern about this reading is only this, the Eight of Pentacles, because it's reversed, because on its own, it's already saying pay attention to detail. When it's reversed, it's like, oh my God, you're missing out on the details. You've got to really go back if you've done something and revise it, review it, and pay attention to detail. You see that? The tailor, can you see it clearly? Pay attention to detail. So that's, pay attention to detail is big here. And when it reversed, it just impacted the fact that if you've done something and already done it, and you said, you'll say to yourself, did I pay enough attention? This is coming. I wonder what this is all about. Please go back and revise it and see if there are any mistakes. Your attention is needed. Your focus is needed to overcome any kind of problem. Okay, so that's that one. Now, the other thing I want to clarify is the fact that, okay, let's see these two aces, the expansion and the gift, the great gift from the heavens. What is this all about for all Aries? End of conflict. Oh my God. End of conflict. Something's hidden from you, that's for sure. You see, I was doing this and the Ace of Wands both together at the same time because they're both beginnings. And it shows that a lot of happiness is coming. End of conflict. There's going to be the end of conflict and duality and issues and disagreements. That's coming to an end. And the gift from the heavens is what's going to free you from this. That's what this is. That's why you were feeling trapped and unhappy. So what happens is the Ace of puts an end. The Ace of Cup, this great gift from the heavens, releases you from disagreements, from arguments, from conflict, and from being at the mercy of others, at the mercy of circumstances. That's coming to an absolute end. And that's why you are going to be more happy, because of the Ace of Cups. This gift from the heavens is going to release you, and the moon is going to support you to see your way through and what to do next. Now, the other fact that I want to know about is this. The Three of Wands is the other one that we need to really find out about. Let's see the Three of Wands for all Aries. You're expanding, and this is connected to the Ace of Wands, this new beginning where you were torn whether you should stay here or go there, whether you were torn if I should buy the next property or the next business, or should I expand, thinking and thinking and thinking. It says that money is coming, and this money, and the money is coming, we know that. This is what you don't see happening. A lot of money is coming. The Six of Pentacles is plenty of money to the point where you become so wealthy you can help others. And wealth is being mentioned because money is coming in, and so is wealth, right? Everything is showing that. And you're celebrating this money. But the most important factor, where you were torn, money is going to resolve that. You don't have to be torn again. You can go ahead and expand your horizon because of money. Everything becomes possible. You are celebrating your expansion. Some of you could be even retiring. And I feel like something magnificent is taking place for you, my dear Aries, in April onwards. You are going to be loving what is happening, where you're heading, and the wealth that's coming in, giving you early retirement, giving you the capacity to expand your home, your business, working from home, your business again, I will say, doing something you really love and thriving and growing. And there's so much excitement there for you. You are going to be in awe, amazed at the gifts of the heaven. Even the gifts of the heaven has doubled up. Isn't that beautiful? Both of them are doubled up. How incredible. The gift from the heavens could be a major windfall that you'll be set up for life, having your own wish, your dream, making everything happen while you have an early retirement and enjoying an exciting life. That is magnificent. And I love that for you. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. My dear Aries, don't forget, April is going to start everything, and it's going to be magnificent. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Can't wait to hear your feedback, where you connect things. I love your connections and your details. I love reading them. When I was sick, I had the privilege to go through that and read so much, and I was absolutely feeling amazing with everybody's details. I love your details when you guys are connecting everything. Oh, this is happening to this and that. I just love that. Please keep up your feedback. It's magnificent. And my dear Aries, I wish you all the best in everything that's coming. I wish you all my blessings, best wishes. Please support me by seeing the videos, watching the videos to the end. The more you watch, the more viewers I have, the less I work, and the more healthy I'll be to be able to do this job, prolong doing it. Best wishes to all of you. My sincere thanks to all of you also. Thank you.